Hey guys, Miss Land here. Today we're going to be reading this story called Wordy Birdy. And sometimes, just before we start this story, sometimes authors use humor to teach us a powerful and important lesson. Wordy Birdy is an example of that, and it's a hilarious tale. She's pretty funny, and it's about a bird who just talks all the time. Like from the time she wakes up all the way until she goes to bed. She's always talking, 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 talking. Do you know somebody who talks a lot in your family? Or maybe one of your friends talks a lot? Well, talking is like not a bad thing, but whenever someone is just like talking all the time, but then they don't listen, then that can cause a problem, right? And it causes Wordy Birdy some problems in this story. So, Wordy Birdy is written by Tammy Sauer and illustrated by Dave Matrom. Okay, so let's read this together to see what happens in the story. And when we're reading this story, we're going to come across some vocabulary words, dashes. You're going to hear the word dashes, and that means to just run really fast. Trespassing. So when you don't have permission to go somewhere, you might be trespassing. Or it's like when you're going somewhere without permission. Advice. So the word advice is like giving some words to help someone. You're giving someone advice. You're telling them what to do. Unbearable is another word, and it's really, really bad. Sometimes, like in our summer times, the heat can be unbearable. It's like super, super hot, and it's really bad. And all you want to do is just go get in the pool or go inside where the air conditioning is. And the last word we're going to come across is approximately. So that means about or close to. So like it is approximately 4:30 at my house. So it's almost 4:30. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? Wordy Birdy. Yay! You're so close to the story right now. Just turn the page. She's very excited. I am too. Well, we are in a pretty great book. Wordy Birdy. Meet Wordy Birdy. Wordy Birdy has lots to say, and it starts the moment she wakes up. See? Hello, sunrise. Hello, pink sky. Hello, orange sky. Hello, yellow sky. Hello. Oh, hello, gorgeous. See, she's looking at herself in the mirror, and this is her home. She's got a little mailbox. She's a bird, so she lives in a tree. Sometimes Wordy Birdy talks about what she likes. I like spaghetti and unicorns and library books. Me too. And polka dots and standing on my head and ... That means that there's more. And sometimes she talks about what she doesn't like. I don't like tall grass or turtlenecks or long lines or tuna salad or losing my balloons or ... means there's more. And sometimes she just asks questions. Why do zebras have stripes? Is Bigfoot real? Are we there yet? But she never stops talking long enough to get the answers. Wordy Birdy is not the world's best listener. Oh, please. Are we talking about the same bird here? Okay. Wordy Birdy is terrible at listening. That's more like it. She never listens to anybody. This one time, I totally went swimming with a narwhal. even when she should. My third cousin Barb is a penguin. Really? Do you think there's an award for bird of the year? Fact. People used to think that the world was flat and that you could fall right off the end. Now, Wordy Birdy is so busy talking. And so what happens? What is happening to Wordy Birdy? What do you think is about to happen? I mean, she's just so busy and she's talking. Do you see what I see? Let's see if you're right with what you're thinking. And one day, Wordy Birdy takes a walk into the deep woods. And naturally, she has plenty to say. That's a pretty tree. And that's a pretty danger sign. And that's a pretty tree. And danger ahead. Turn back. Before long, Squirrel zips in front of Wordy Birdy. Stop! Don't go any further. Does Wordy Birdy listen? So over here on this page, you notice that she's just kind of walking along across here, and she probably falls off the tree because she's just talking, not really like pay attention. But since she's a bird, she can fly, right? Okay, so it says, so she's not paying attention to these signs. Maybe she is, maybe not. Well, she does not. Ooh, a pine cone. Ooh, a rock. Ooh, a sign. Oh, a leaf. And soon Rabbit dashes onto the scene. So remember dashes as runs? Go back while you still can. Does Wordy Birdy listen? And it says, look, the sign says wrong way. You're not supposed to go that way. She does not. Yay! My favorites. No trespassing. Strawberries for me, and carrots for me, and tomatoes for me. And then Raccoon gives a piece of advice. Run for your life! Does Wordy Birdy listen? Nope. And remember, trespassing is where you don't have permission. You're going somewhere and you don't have permission to go there. So all those vegetables don't belong. Well, the strawberries are fruit, right? But fruits and vegetables, they do not belong to Wordy Birdy. What do you think? Whoa, it's getting darker and darker and darker and darker. And looky there, white circles and triangles. I love white circles and triangles and ... That means there's more. Whoa. Roar, 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 roar. Oh! Does Squirrel, Rabbit, and Raccoon just leave Wordy Birdy there? They might. I think they'll be nice because they're actually trying to help Wordy Birdy. We do not. Come on, follow us. This way. And Wordy Birdy? She listens. Hooray! That was almost unbearable. We made it. Then Wordy Bird says,